Good evening, everyone. The Menominee Maroons defense will be learning how to stop an offense this week that's completely different than what it saw last week in its playoff district final. Grayling Vikings, definitely a pass-happy team. Occasionally the quarterback or running back does some work on the ground. Sam Larson's interception set up a touchdown by, yes, Sam Larson. This Saturday's game at Reed City will be a battle of rushing attacks. Coach Joe Noha talks about what the Coyotes do.
They run a lot of wing tee, too tight, very physical football. So a very different style than what we saw. I think they tend to they want to pound the ball with you, kind of old school stuff. So we'll have to put a good plan together for this week, and head down to Reed City and try to get it done.
The Maroons will bust down Saturday for the game that has a 5 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Central Time kickoff. The winner will meet the winner of the Frankenmuth Ithaca contest in one state semifinal. A former NMU and NHL hockey player might be seen occasionally at the University of Wisconsin next season. Dallas Drake was on the 1991 Wildcats national championship team and played in the NHL, winning a Stanley Cup with the Red Wings late in his career. Dallas and Amy's daughter Delaney has signed a national letter of intent to continue her hockey career with the Badgers next season. Delaney Drake currently plays for the Noha White squad out of Stowe, Vermont in the Junior Women's Hockey League. Delaney is a forward with 3 goals and 8 assists in 8 games this season. Her team leads the league with a 7-1 record. The NMU and Bowling Green hockey teams battle for the 97th and 98th times this weekend at the Barry Event Center. The Wildcats and Falcons met just 2 times last season, but 6 games 2 years ago, so they know a lot about each other. The Wildcats know they have to make adjustments in several areas, including the power play.
We're so up and down right now offensively, and we have to find a way to create goals on a consistent basis. I think 5-on-5, we're doing a pretty good job. We've done a pretty good job both sides of the puck, but special teams right now are an issue. We're not scoring on the power play.
We're just not really getting pucks through the net, or we're not getting to the net as much as we should. And we've been working on it in practice and stuff, and the time will come and it'll happen, and we won't have a problem scoring goals.
Bowling Green has lost a lot of tough games. What they may have made, their record may not reflect the team they are. And that's kind of how we feel about our record. So I think it's going to be 2 really evenly matched teams going at it this weekend. It's always a good battle.
Face-off Friday and Saturday is set for 7:07. Michigan Tech hosts Lake Superior State this weekend with the same face-off times. 2 NMU women's cross-country runners have been named All-Region for their efforts at the NCAA Midwestern Regional last weekend at Evansville, Indiana. Cameron Burmeister of Menominee and Sophie McDonald placed in the top 25, helping the Wildcats to a 4th place finish as a team and the opportunity to compete at the National Championship November 19th at St. Leo, Florida. Burmeister was 7th in the 6-kilometer race, while McDonald was 23rd out of 221 runners. Ferris State freshman Katie Edelamaki of Westwood was 38th. She was the 5th freshman to cross the finish line. And freshman Emily Bird paced Michigan Tech with a 43rd place result. Grand Valley State's entire 7-woman team was named All-Region. Good news in college basketball tonight for Gogibic Community College as the Lady Samsons defeated Itasca 79-63. Ontonoggin's Lori Wardinsky had 33 points for GCC. And on the men's side, there were 5 players in double figures as they defeated Itasca 94-77. Morgan Cox of North Central led the way for the Samsons with 14 points and 9 rebounds.